Hello all and welcome back to HighPriest Reacts to Metroid Dread Development History. For E3 2021. I'm super interested to find out what exactly this video is about. Let's get to it. I was expecting to release something like a development history. The first new 2D Metroid in, years. I mean, yeah, the same as Returns, but that's a remake. And this one goes all in on the horror aspects. A lot like, what was it? Metroid Hero Man? No. I'm trying to remember the name of the one. It was the one with the X-Virus. Where you were constantly, be constantly followed by, another variant of Shadow Samus. X-Samus? Fusion, that's it. The first story of the series in 19 years. And just general. There's still an interactive bounty. タイトルのメトロイドっていうのは生物兵器として利用できる浮遊生命体の So from what I understand, Bounty Hunter was all a bit of a misunderstanding to how it's viewed in West. Over there, it's apparently meant to be traveling hero. Over here, it's person for hire. So, I think that was one of the things mentioned that covered the debacle that was under him. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played a lot of these games myself, but I do know quite a bit from researching it and interacting with other fans. 主人公サムスとの奇妙な関係性を綴ってきましたが、今回はそのストーリーの一区切りとなるエピソードです。シリーズファンには一区切りって何やろうと想像しながらプレイしていただきたいですね。ストーリーは重要ですが、決してファンのためだけのゲームではないです。基本は 2D アクションゲームです。Fusion Samus. Which I didn't even realize at first. Because you can never know where in the timeline these things might be. But yeah, I never did beat Prime. And of course, as long as you embrace the powerful part of the galaxy, at least you have power, anyone should be able to enjoy playing. You never played an actual game before. You watch the prologue, you should be able to. Oh, hey, it's the X-Parasite thing from Fusion. But yeah, I never did beat Prime. And that's because of the last time I played it, I was again a little kid, and I was much worse at games at that age, and even worse at navigating IRL, let alone in video games. So a game like Metroid blew my mind in. How am I supposed to figure out where to go? I ended up never ready because I kept getting lost. You watch the program story, see how the graph story. Or rather, I believe you'll look at it as the first Metroid game. Well, okay, so it's not exactly the fusion suit, but it looks like it's self-explanatory, yeah. Based off the fusion suit. Rather than a relentless threat that is the seemingly invincible famous Eric. 行ったこともない惑星で一人で行動するサムスにしようというように今までと Yeah, I think there was something like that in Fusion with the double of it, but it was it was a different type of thing, and for you basically had to run away because you couldn't do anything to fight that thing. This one, you can hide and stealth too. That actually seems pretty great. And after Metroid first came out about 15 years ago? Huh. we gave up on the idea at the time, because then you should probably bring in the concept of life. Never should show it by again after that. He still couldn't create the game as originally imagined. So he sees it all again at that point. He never joins with it. And the concept, okay, why? Well, what was so impossible? Doing that Curious Team Entertainment, for whom we co-developed Metroid Samus Returns for DS. Yeah, that's on the list to play, along with, of course, another Metroid 2 remake. They're extremely talented, particularly Ian. They're very skilled. They also have great taste. Good more than anything, they have incredible understanding of the Metroid games. It's kind of that team, one of the team that finally allows to bring Metroid Dread to life. There's a lot of them sweet version of Metroid Dread. That is successfully expanded. Oh, that does make it me even worse than playing it. Like, but this also forms my feeling of I'm not playing this for a while until I blitz through most of the series. Because, while I'm willing to play some of it out of order, and I've got a lot of it spoilers about the story, I really do want to play the games. And really experience the stories firsthand. In this case, it means playing through Super Metroid and Zero Mission and all that until I did this. Prime could be separate, though I'd probably still play it beforehand. Honestly, I'd probably play it before I played most of the 2D games. You're shown by the Galactic Federation. Each one runs the Samus make the sound makes they close in. Once the standard time it starts chasing after it. See, why are there these Galfed? I didn't want to say the entire thing out loud, and for some reason I went with the little Stitch term. The Galfed robots hunting down Samus of all people. Well, I mean, I know that she doesn't always get on fantastically with them, but at the same time, especially because they always look like they're malfunctioning shit. Holy shit. Battling through the Starbuck. An enemy that you cannot even remotely attempt to fight. Most of them. One per zone. And it's in... Damn. That actually does sound like super fun. Like, the other one, there was just that one enemy, and I think you had to run away from it. Is that a permanent thing? Will you ever be able to fight these things? I mean, on one hand, that sounds like fun, but on the other hand, it'd be neat if, even if you beat the game, you get to the end of the game, you still couldn't fight these things. You might be able to delay them better and divert them, but you can't destroy them. Either way, that's fun. Even when you're down there, you won't notice you. We're looking at Samus cannot. He's also kind of put through herself in this baby. This is a great way to affect your progress. This is the way to surmountable enemies. And featuring the added oh yeah. One of the things I've really heard about how the series in general works, because again, actually, how many the games have been played? I played Level 1 and 2 before deciding I just don't like the way those games are built. I played Prime, but I think, at least I know for one person, a major appeal to this thing is this overwhelming sense of dread dread and loneliness, and, well, sounds like this should do a good job of that.
全体のゲームデザインが変
The
わっ
game
ちゃったんじゃないかなと思わ
has
れたか
the
も
wrong
しれない。
name as
でもそこ
Jake.
は
Believe it sure the visual gameplay elements have
従
been
来通
nicely
りのゲー
polished.
ム性に磨きをかけてアクションや
So
探
I took
索
some
要
rock
素を
solid
今
and
回工夫は
reinvigorated action and exploration.
サムスリターンズのアクションを
Also ran some actions at the view
フ
of
リ
Metroid
ーゲームのメレ
Samus.
ーカウンター
You know, things like free aim and the melee counter. Oh, so the melee counter sticks around. That sounds like it's pretty useful. Like, but like, I think I heard some mixed feelings upon the melee counter and Samus Returns, but it does sound like fun. Like, it's a fun ability to have, but at the same time, it's also simultaneously, no good against these things, which
買いやすくしました。
at all.
基本は
Yeah, that looks fun.
スライディングっていうのを追加するなどアクション
Ah, slide around.
充実ぶりですのでゲーム体
So
験
you get
を
through tight spots without
になってい
more
ます。
falling.
当然メトロイドを遊んだことのない人もいらっしゃると思いますので最後にメトロイドの
Well, you
探
do the
索
thing
要
where
素
you
に
keep
ついて
sliding if you're in a
簡単
tight
に触
spot
れていきますね。
that's too long.
メトロイドは探索型のアクション
That's
ゲー
an
ム
exploration-based game.
パワーアップアビリティを取得するとサムスのアクションがどんどん増える。それらのアクションで
Those the enemies range areas can
サ
explore
ムスが広がっていくという仕組み
expands.
です。
Oh shit. Shit like that. That is why I like Metroid.
当然追加しています。
Not just the whole, oh, this door can open because you get the right color-coded ability. No. Hey, boom. Knock that thing over. Boom. Blew a hole in the floor. Now you can jump up there.
特定の壁や天井に捕まって移動できるス
Spot.
パイダーマグネットなどはその一例です。
Wait. These.
他にも
What about the morph ball?
お楽しみに。いろいろなアビリティを使う自由度の高い
Usually, the spider climb thing is a morph ball.
よりダイナミックになった快適な
But if it's a slide as such, well, why would you want that one? What's good that? I'm sure it does.
種類の
That's
刺
right.
激が融合したメトロイドドレッドはシリーズ経験のあるなしにかかわらず楽しんでいただけます。新しいデザインのメトロイドをもう少しお待ちください。
Wow. I'm happy I watched that. That taught me a lot about what this game is going to be like and shit, what to expect. And it might be a good long while before I play it and stream it. Holy shit, that looks fun as fuck. Like, I'm a little bit hyped for that. Even if it's going to be a good while. I mean, it shouldn't be too long. After all, I did say I'm focusing on things I can play for this after I do Mass Effect and Final Fantasy X and do. And while that will take a while because RPGs, so a BioWare RPG isn't as immensely long as a JRPG. And I'm probably going to be playing them 3 times. I might put Tin 2 off for a while. The second playthrough of Tin 2 off for a while, but yeah. After that, like I said, my plan is to focus on the things I can play with this. That includes Super Metroid. And also Metroid 1, but, you. I'm sorry, but it's bad enough when I have a map. How the fuck I can't make sense of the game. I can barely play the game, the version of the game where they give you all the shit that they have on there. But overall, yeah, I'd say that I'm definitely hyped for that. That seems pretty awesome to me. Honestly, a lot of the things they mention in these things get me a little bit hyped, like Advanced Wars 1 and 2, because I've heard a lot of great things and want to give those a shot. And hey, I can play them in my favorite way. But, yeah, it's gonna be why... That Hollow Knight? Oh yeah, they had Hollow Knight for this game. I just saw Hollow Knight there. Forgot Hollow Knight got ported for it. Again, more games I want to play on the Switch. Once I eventually work my way through the Switch, I'm planning on going back mostly and doing GameCube stuff and some other computer games. Until I finish those off, then PS2 games and computer games. And of course, occasional break for any newer Switch stuff I pick up. Or other such things. And of course, my yearly Halloween games. But, that's sign out, and I will see you all next time, folks.